hopefully people will safely get home. And it looks like something's breaking out here that could be problematic because it looks like the police are quickly moving in. So there's something obviously going on here.
It does appear they're trying to push them back from a concentrated
Right.
area right there, close to on the outskirts of the Common.
We don't know if this group is affiliated with the counter-protest at all.
Right.
Because they're on another part of the Common trying to, they're funneling their way into the Common from Charles Street.
And you know, that's one of the things that the police tried to quickly do, is make sure that they're able to corral people and move people out quickly that are creating problems. And you can see they already have a significant presence here that's going to deal with whatever this issue is. We have seen, and you can see how quickly they're moving. And when they move all together, it's very well choreographed. This is not an accident, and they should be able to shut whatever it is down pretty quickly.
From your insight, what do you think is happening here? They're trying to keep these people away.
Well, they're moving them, obviously. Yeah. So, I mean, and that's one of the things that they all move kind of together, and they push them away. So that's one of the things that's happening. We've seen them take some people out of the crowd. We saw one man being led out by 2 police officers. The man did not appear to be under arrest. He was not in custody or anything like that. Boston Police says that they will update us on arrests and incidents at the end of the day. But it appears, by and large, we have not seen too many scuffles breaking out. It looks like there is obviously something happening here that we're trying to kind of get a handle on, but it looks as though there are plenty of police officers to be able to control the situation.
This would seem to be one of the more heated exchanges we have seen thus far this morning.
And it looks like, looks like it's getting, becoming a problem.
We can see here police, what appear to be riot police, wearing helmets with batons, trying to move away a crowd of people who have appeared to become riled up, somewhat violent. We've seen punches being thrown, but this is nowhere near the procession of people who have made their way from Roxbury to Boston Common as part of a counter-protest. We don't understand why this exchange is happening and this tense interaction, and why police are moving this group away from this particular stretch.
Well, this is, I mean, and this is generally how this ends up happening, where if something's going on, a large police presence comes in, because just the sheer force of the officers coming into one area is helpful to disperse things. But you can see that there's this one person that seems to be coming at the police. So as to whether or not they're able to get him to comply with what they're asking him to do or move back, these are all tactics that they use for crowd control. And that's what's happening right now.
As you noticed, Cheryl, as you mentioned just moments ago, they're moving in a very coordinated, choreographed way, trying to push this crowd away from, I assume, the Common, which is where they're trying to go.
Right. I mean, it's hard to tell from this shot. We can't really see, you know, without a bigger picture of exactly where this is in relationship to the Common and to wherever events are taking place. But it's obvious that something broke out here that was problematic, and it still appears to be, because they're still moving in that direction. So it looks like there's going to be some type of clash here that is happening. And sometimes in these situations, as we've seen in the past, that people will get arrested.
And there it is, one person being apprehended by police. They're trying to de-escalate the situation.